TIFU. I found out that your phone may not be dead. So today I found out I effed up. Yesterday I was on a remote meeting with bosses. I was on my work phone because I was traveling from a job and couldn't get to the office. Boss asked me to get my laptop on ASAP. I drove to my destination and thought I was on mute as I arrived. I start setting up the laptop and am listening via Bluetooth earpiece. As I set my phone down, it dies. Now I've had a sudden battery death from that phone at more than 5%. At 5% it dims so badly my old eyes can't see it. It doesn't always fully charge, and occasionally slow to charge. So, as my phone dies, the screen turns the provider logo color. I yell, "Fuck, my phone died," to an empty room and what I thought was a dead phone. I was wrong. I turn my laptop on, log in, and the conference room is empty. They forgot to leave the meeting as they walked out of the room. So today I have an in-person meeting with my direct supervisor. And I explained that my phone died. And before I can say I tried to log in via laptop, he says, "Yeah, we all heard you yell, 'Fuck. My phone died,' a minute before your icon dropped off the meeting, and did missed it. No harm." As they all laughed. But a lesson learned is, if your phone dies on a call, it may still be connected while the screen has any light. First time poster. Done via mobile. You know the drill. TL. Dear, I cursed when my phone died while on a conference call. The call was still active. I can honestly say I don't think I've ever worked anywhere that anyone would do more than laugh if they heard you swearing on a call. I would have died laughing too if I was in that conference room. I've been in meetings with people calling in while driving, and swearing at traffic actually made it entertaining. Usually to conserve some sort of battery for simple things, like the no battery icon. Phones will shut themselves down when they are very low battery but not completely out. So it's not an automatic shut-off. That usually means you have a couple of seconds as the phone is shutting down that the processes are running. I was driving and listening to a review debrief. A debrief lead reviewer was giving feedback. I thought I was on mute. I was stopped at a light as a driver tried to force his vehicle into my lane. I said, "Really, motherfucker?" directed at the driver. The reviewer on the phone call responded with, "Excuse me?" Quote, I was embarrassed for a bit. I guess that phones are like humans in that the body isn't entirely dead at brain death. My phone is pretty old, and once I hit 30%, it starts dropping 1% every 30 seconds, and the drop from 10% down happens extremely fast. Needless to say, I would never join a work call with a low battery. I don't even know how one does that. I've got a portable charger for instances where charging will be difficult. Once, my phone died while I was on the phone with my sister. I didn't know the call was still active as I watched the screen dim and then go dark. The last thing she heard before the call suddenly ended? "I'm dying. I'm dying." Quote. Needless to say, she was anxiously waiting for me to call back. I think my coworkers would have more of a problem if I didn't drop an F-bomb. Also, if your computer freezes or dies when on Zoom, they may still be able to see or hear you. So don't stand up to futz with a power cord if you aren't wearing appropriate pants without first sliding the camera cover back into place. Wait a minute. My phone is alive. What? Yummy face.
If you enjoyed this video, please check out our playlists full of similar content. Epicaricast is like doom scrolling for your ears. Please like, share, and subscribe.